And then I'll show. So you indicated that you want an area where they could gather first. And get some information and you projector.
Yes.
And so you're going to go to the field. Usually one walk is slow and everybody can because I have a really small stride. To make me think there's a class going on, I'm just going to peek in for a second so you can see. And I'm supposed to say something to this class real quick.
Okay. So anyway, that's the pressure. That's what's going on. All right? All right. Hey, y'all.
We'll just continue. We're just looking at the space real quick.
Okay. We were getting fired up. Keep fired. Yeah, we were getting fired up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's very good.
So if someone is speaking, they're not interrupted by the sound that is happening outside.
That seats 325 people.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that is good.
So you'll have that space. And then classrooms, there are 4 pods here. They're numbered 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one is around the corner. And we can go in one of these quads so you can actually see the setup. So you would have 2 of the quads because you said you needed 10 rooms, right? Each of these quads has 5 rooms.
Oh, perfect.
We call them learning communities. By the way.
I was a learning community instructional leader many years ago.
Yeah.
So, he's looking for me.
Good, how are you?
So these are actual classes going on.
Okay.
We're just going to take a look at the actual size of the classrooms. So within each learning community, the other one, all the others, they all mirror each other.
Okay.
Just like this.
Okay.
So you literally go in, there's a area where teachers can, it's a workroom, a restroom, and all that good stuff.
Oh,
And then you have the student restrooms here.
5. 5. 1, 2, 3.
So we can,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
so we can peek in here.
Go to one quad and then switch. It's just
So this is the typical
yeah.
size of a
This is
classroom.
perfect.
You have about 28 desks and chairs in here.
And so, if we needed to redo a room based on like how they were organizing a workshop, we could just take a picture of what we need to reset it for.
Oh yes,
Okay.
yes, you can do that.
And some of our presenters like to use PowerPoint presentations like that. They'll have
So
somebody-
this is one of the typical smart boards that we have. And you literally can plug in a jump drive, or you can pull up an internet from the internet directly from the board.
Sweet.
So there's no need to necessarily connect your computer to a board like this.
Okay.
Now, if I probably find another classroom, I'll show you in another class. They may have a different board.
Okay.
But I think these classroom up here probably have all the same boards. Have those boards.
And will there be like a tech person here on that day to help us at least
So
get it
that's something
started?
that whatever your axe is, we can figure that out.
Wonderful.
But I
Wonderful.
probably would be your tech person on that.
Yay.
we can also
Or
if
get
you
one
show that
trained.
Friday.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can come over to
Right.
And have Devin maybe or Melissa.
Yeah. Because we do have some people who have tech skills. It's just
Yeah.
not us.
Right. Well, excuse you. Girl, I'm techie.
If I can learn it, that's one thing.
So I know
Oh, so that has the big. Is that the big?
It's the computer lab.
So that like that board here, it's not the typical board like
Yeah.
the rest. And so that board I would have to probably hook up on. Yeah.
And if there's a computer lab, is there a computer lab in each of the pods?
So this one has a computer lab. The other one does not have a
No,
computer lab.
and here's why I asked that question, because more than likely I would not utilize their computer lab. I would
Correct.
just use the
Classrooms,
and then
exactly.
That way, yeah.
So this is the only computer lab between those two learning communities.
Okay.
Unless you
Okay.
had somebody who was doing something that, because I know one time they were trying to do stuff with social media.
Right.
So if you had someone who was, if we had that kind of workshop, that would be the only reason why I would allow them to go in there. But otherwise, I would say
Yeah,
it's
just use the
private
classrooms.
classrooms. Also, I saw an area out there that had tables near the
Yeah.
theater.
Yeah.
Could be used
For the
service.
lunch?
Oh, no, the lunch is a capital.
Oh, for the service. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Service project.
Yeah, yeah. Sure. This is so nice. Yes.
Have your check-ins for each
Your speakers, right? Absolutely, absolutely. So whoever's, yeah.
has its own restroom. And that way, those speakers who are just in this area
Correct.
will know to come here to do
Exactly.
their check-in, and it minimizes where they need to go. And I could put you're in pod one. Yes, exactly. So, Tiki, does this give you a sense of where you all are placing your sign?
Yeah.
So we can peek into the other one real quick, so because I want to make sure you see the entire.
Sure. You're fine.
And how many of these tables, Mr. Howard, are typically in this space? These kind of tables here?
Those are the only ones that are here.
Okay.
These round tables.
Yes.
But they're more
These are
in
the
the
only
building.
three we have.
Oh,
Okay. What were you thinking?
Only because, like, if we happen to have, like, this be one of the stations, like, for writing or something like that for the service project that they are doing, they
This,
get to
that,
come
look at
here.
that room, though.
No, I
That's,
was getting ready to say this.
yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
thinking you could utilize the cafeteria
Right.
as part of your service.
Because of the tables and stuff. Yeah, I
Inside-
think that
inside
would
the
be.
cafeteria. So
Yeah.
it would be your gathering, everyone, classrooms, and then service project stuff will be,
And lunch.
And lunch.
lunch will
Right.
be in the
Yeah,
cafeteria.
because it's all right
That's
here.
all we need.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, that is good.
But let's take a look at that.
Okay.
And then we're going to look at option B.
Okay. I don't know that we need an option B. I think we're all pretty sold on A. I know, right?
Might dazzle us 'cause he
I
was
know.
hesitant to say this would
I know he did. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Love it. Oh, this is so cool.
Same setup. Teachers, workroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. They have a
Look at that.
yeah, so
Look
way
at
you
that.
won't have to buy as many bottles of water and everything.
Yeah.
We can get some dough
You have teachers' workroom, classroom. This one's open. Probably peek into one of those.
Yeah, it's kind of the same. Okay.
Same size. Like
It's a little different setup. Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry. I thought no one was in here.
I'm sorry.
My
How are you?
apologies. So we're just
Okay.
taking a look at the space, basically.
Such a lovely space. Yeah.
My recommendation, however, would be that we would bring in our own flip chart so that
Oh, yeah,
anything that
absolutely.
teachers had on the board would be disruptive, but
Correct.
we would just be able to put things up for posters and stuff.
And she agrees.
Right, right. Exactly. Don't erase my board.
But as you can see,
Yeah,
have
so we can do these
technology,
sheets of
same
seven.
technology
Yes.
here,
Yes.
and so forth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is great.
Turn your lights back.
I like how you have the signs where it actually tells you what is happening in each of those rooms.
Yeah.
You keep it the same.
Yeah, because we put ours up on each door as well. So this is so cool. Cool. So then this is a regular classroom then, not a computer lab. Okay.
The technology,
That's okay.
you would have to hook up a computer on that one.
Okay.
Whereas the others that I showed you, they will have.
Okay. So did you all have a chance to look at how many have where we would need the computers to be added? So that, like, as we
Yeah.
assign rooms to speakers based on their request,
Okay,
we'll make
so
sure.
there's
Pod
right
one,
now 9
all-
rooms. Because
Yeah, we
we're
wouldn't
taking out
use
the
the computer
room.
unless there's somebody who's using technology as a part of their presentation. That would be
Yeah.
the only reason why we'd utilize a computer lab. And then the only other thing I would say is we know of at
So that
least
means-
two in each one of them. Each one has at least one where you would need a room where the person would need to bring a laptop to be connected.
Right.
Yeah.
One of
Which
the
they've
computer
always
rooms
done
doesn't do that.
anyway, you know.
So only technically one.
Yeah, I got you. I thought it was another classroom over there.
So what now? Only
I thought it was
one?
another classroom.
Oh, yeah,
like
I
this
think it was
one.
just
They all have the black one.
So with the exception of that one,
Yeah.
all the others classrooms in here have
Black.
the board. You can use a jump drive or directly pull up
Yeah.
information
Sure. Okay.
from the board.
Beautiful.
That one's
beautiful.
English too?
That one is, and that's actually our ISS.
Okay.
But we'll be
In
using
school
that one.
suspension, but you can, but it doesn't have the regular desk and chairs in there. But we can arrange for that to
Y'all don't
happen
have
if
those
you
little
need.
blackboards, do you? Where they have the little dividers.
Oh, it's you want to peek at it?
Yes.
So this one's speaking science lab.
Quickly.
Just looking at the space. Yeah, that's what you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. We're just looking at the space. Okay.
Some of them have a little black and it's real long and they
So one thing to note, ladies, this one is a science lab, so it would have less of an opportunity for us to change. So whoever gets this particular space needs to be ones who are flexible about not needing to have a particular design to their room.
And remember, they mirror exactly alike. So the science room is the same exact.
Yeah.
Okay, on the other side.
It's the other side.
Okay.
middle school, she was quiet.
Now, we
No.
did want to, we had said about potential vendors who come who offer services to young people to be here on that day. Is there a space that you think makes sense?
Well,
for us
what
to
about
have?
right out here?
Maybe right out here where these
I
tables
was just
are?
gonna say,
Yeah.
this would be the
Because this is
area-
open.
areas between, in between.
Yeah, most definitely. Just that area.
Okay.
That way through their breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys, you know Mr. Brown, obviously. Right?
Yes,
He's a funny
yes,
person.
yes. I don't know that everybody because, oh,
No.
I'm sorry.
I would say that.
Part of
Oh,
my,
yeah.
my vanity.
There you go.
It's my gooky eyes. I'm sorry. I don't know that everybody was here.
I was here that night. Mm-hmm.
Welcome. All right. Hi. Miss
Janae.
Miss Janae. Okay.
And Michelle.
Miss Michelle.
Yes.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
And I am
remember
Tara,
that.
and I just wipe my eye with that other hand. So respectfully, I won't touch you with that one.
Right, right.
Thank you, and thank you again. For
Absolutely.
extending
This is
space.
amazing.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. And Mr. Howard's been great too.
Thank you. So we're gonna go ahead and look at.
All right, hold on to the rail.
And so
So school isn't out yet?
like middle school is 4.
Oh my gosh, this is so, right. It's so quiet. I thought it was after school.
If you're gonna do this plan, you would direct them up the stairs and not.
In it, correct.
You get confused if you go.
Oh yeah, we'll have we'll have
Usually
volunteers
who
here
guide people. Yeah.
And so you can control everything.
on one level.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because
That's
the
good.
reason why I say that, I have plan A and plan B. I want y'all to realize, since y'all are the first that I'm working with, your decision would go first. Because like you said, you do stuff with hands-on Atlanta. So on that day, I'm not sure 100% yet, but they have a contact. Typically,
Okay.
we do things with they have a program here also. So the way I look at it, it's a separation. You guys will be on top, you will be on bottom. If you chose bottom, they will be on the top, and you guys
Okay.
will be on the bottom.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yep.
So that's why I said if you're gonna have registration, I'll typically have all the registration here, but
Still up.
use
Yeah.
this area to move forward.
Absolutely.
Makes sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so let's
Wonderful.
go ahead and take a look at plan B. Now, if you decide to do plan B, this would be your entrance.
Okay.
Okay.
So that leads me into your gathering area for you utilize this the atrium. As your gathering area.
Right. Yeah.
So this would be your, instead of the theater, this would be your gathering area, and then you have a projection screen right here. Okay.
No, well, I mean, because we could manage that where you would have volunteers to ensure that they're not.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Exactly.
We definitely need to make sure that there's
Yeah.
some type of communication that they don't try to filter down.
No. Well, I mean, and that's not hard to do because you're literally having them come out that door
And just go right around.
And they're being guided because you know, to each one, we always have people who take their group to their section too. So we will go with A. Just
Yeah.
because I've sat
Yeah.
here
So you don't
Yeah,
need any,
and-
you don't need to see
and-
any more.
yeah, exactly.
See any more
No,
of
A
these.
definitely was.
for young bottoms, but not for older bottoms.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
So there's no need to go any further.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. We A is perfect. It is ideal.
Okay.
Oh, this is great. This is everything.
It's everything we need.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anything else that, and logistically, it's perfect.
Yes.
So the pods, we only need 2 pods.
Right.
You want over here, okay.
I think so because again, remember we also wanted to minimize how many options we gave them this year, so we made sure that they had full workshop participation in each of them, as opposed to having so many options that you have few children in each of the
Correct.
things. So that's where, if anything, we will get down
you
to
can actually have it where you rotate through the first block in the morning.
Yeah.
After
And
lunch,
the, absolutely go to that makes perfect sense.
That was our plan, that they would actually rotate. They would go through their service project, and then that's how they're going to flip it. Yeah, for the afternoon after the lunch, and those rotations. Yeah, because remember the actual service project is a part of a rotation.
Oh, is it?
It is. Yeah. So maybe that one where that is the computer lab, maybe
Right.
that one was where we wouldn't assign. They would start out with their service project and rotate into the pods. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So bright.
I know. It's really great.
Visual and
It is recently renovated.
it feels like everything's beautiful.
And
I
there's
love
no
the
issue
open
with us
feel.
having like signage so that people know,
Where to
especially
go.
if there's two events.
No,
and stuff.
once, like I said, once you have your people in place, and you have your signs
Yes.
on the doors, or you'll be good to go on that day.
Okay.
Because I immediately went to, I need to separate
Yes.
Sure.
on that day whatever groups are here. So you guys will be upstairs. The other groups will be downstairs.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that is absolutely perfect.
And then the only thing I think we need from you is that if you will share with us in writing that list, then we can share with the committee, and people can figure out which ways that we can be supportive as individuals on the committee, and then
Oh, you
other
took
ways
in
we
terms
can
of the
be-
things that I
Sure.
Okay.
that you need. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Does he have an email address or your direct email? Okay, so that's fine. Yeah.
Our next meeting is Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, so we meet this-
So we
yeah.
can share some things out
Okay.
this Saturday as well.
I'll get you one by end of tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Not today. It's the
And
end of the day
Sometime,
right
like,
now.
No, that's
we don't have
fine.
to get through that part.
Right, because
Yeah,
we're
so
meeting
on that,
again the
yeah,
following
yeah.
Saturday, October 7th. We got
Yes.
2 back to back.
Yes. So we have some time if you needed some time to get that put together as well. So that's fine.
Perfect.
And yeah, so then do we need to plan to be here on the 17th, someone for the PTA to kind of just announce it again and go ahead and give out, well, we don't use registration forms. We just direct them to the website
Well,
or
we
have
can
like a
signage
flyer or
that,
something.
I
Yeah.
think the flyer would be helpful. We
Either
definitely
for-
want
Do you
On-
need anything from me in terms of room? Because you guys, I noticed you were taking videos. So
Yeah.
you have the room numbers and all
Yes.
that good stuff. So you don't need anything.
This is the logistics team. That's why,
Logistics.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're good to go. I just
Yes.
wanna- Okay. And transportation, I mean, not transportation, but parking.
Parking.
Is the parking space, would that be?
Oh, that's ample
Yes,
because they're
they're
dropped off.
dropped off.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
dropped most of
Okay.
it. Except
If
we
they-
will
if I suggest to you, if they're dropping off, have them drop off in the front.
in the front.
And
Yes.
then they can
Yeah.
just keep wrapping it
Yeah.
How do we access this road right here? Do you
You
keep going?
continue on Hill Street.
Okay.
And then you can make a right, and it will bring you to this.
Okay.
But just to
So
think
then we
about
can have
where
the
we
signage.
position,
Yeah.
volunteers to sit direct people.
Yeah.
Do you have a map of the directions to your school that you may have available already?
Have a map of our directions.
It's pretty easy though, because it's just Hill Street, and we just do from 20 to Hill Street.
I can
Yeah,
read
Devin.
direction too, but I think you can. We can do a.
No, I just didn't know.
Yeah.
If they had one
Because this is a
area.
one-way street, by the way.
And I think
So
Devin
Oh, okay.
typically pulls that
He does.
stuff from the internet
He
and then
does.
he attaches it to the
Okay,
site.
wonderful.
Yeah,
For
he
people to
does.
see when they register.
He does.
How to get here. Yeah.
If I can just
something.
Mr. Howard suggested the room
The room
numbers.
numbers
I only
and
got
stuff.
2 room numbers.
Oh, okay.
I just want to go back and just take
Go
some
ahead.
Well, you can go up.
Oh
and
God,
you
what
can
was I
actually
gonna
go.
say? There was something.
It's gonna be a minute if I have to walk. Okay, no.
I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, there was something, and now it slipped my mind again. But I guess I think we might have answered it. I know I was thinking in terms of the entering, so we will be entering on that door. So that's fine. Drop any entering on that door. Oh,
No,
we served them room temperature.
just because then that we don't have to worry about condensation.
Right, and the ice and all that stuff.
Chewing gum and all that type of stuff.